What's up with you guys? It's been a while since I've been ever done live on my YouTube channel at all, and I just this is my first time doing it for you guys, and I'm willing to do many more videos for you guys all the way through 2020, the rest of the year. All right, and I'm sorry for having some difficulties about that. And I actually wanted to make a video before, but I couldn't because for some odd reason that video wasn't able to be uploaded and all that stuff. So I decided to come on live and say, what I wanted to say on my live video before, and say honestly, uh, I wanted to be talking about my culture, my heritage, and being an Indian and all that stuff. You know, honestly, it's not an easy road. I've seen all the hatred that has been going out there, and it's not easy. Actually, I've seen that a lot. And being an Indian is not easy because all those backstories about British and all that stuff. It's been a real struggle. With the August 15, 1947 is that's when we got our freedom at, and that's what I want to reiterate again. So, you know, hope you guys listening. Uh, I just want to say, like, honestly, that impact has been going on for a long time, and Indians have been treated so badly these days. Sometimes they even protest and get arrested and all this stuff. And I'm sorry about that. If you guys feel some type of way for that sort of reason, I'm sorry. And I want to say, a new year's coming up. I know is going to change a lot. There's so much changes out there. I want you guys to, always be, 100% to your mindset and have a strong mind and always be positive, regardless. And I want to say one last thing. Like, obviously, I want you guys to understand, um, as I explained about the technical difficulties I had. So let's get started. You know, apart from like me telling you guys again, we had racism in 1947 in the early 1800s till all the way to 1947. That's 200 years. So we had huge racism back then, and it wasn't easy to get by because you know going through a whole lot of like hatred, being separated, segregation was always there, and not being treated right, always being treated like slaves and all that stuff. I see that out there. I see you guys, complaining and all that stuff. I see you guys, um, all those hatred and stuff like that. I get it. It's not easy to come by, and honestly, it's not easy to forget. It was tough times back then in 1947. Before that, even like the early 30s, 20s, and all that stuff. Like, even then, it was not easy for an Indian to, be able to work for government or even work for or like a teacher or something like that. It wasn't easy. It was real struggle. Not much education was given, and a huge impact was um, the whole majority of people like had um, a vast majority of them had no right to work. That was one. Not able to teach, not able to change jobs or get promotions, and all those sort of common stuff, right? That happens nowadays. Like promotions happen like on and off, right? So that was one of the points. And also, like I see some hatred against the Indians now. Like it still see it doesn't change the fact like I'm a true Indian. Mahatma Gandhi ki jai. I always love my brothers and sisters that are Indians, and no matter what, differences apart, but we're all Indians. And some people segregate that as them thinking they're Indians, but you're not Indian. I'm Indian. I can even say like, I'm 100% Indian, regardless of like um, my status and my thing. My parents are Indians. My grandpa, my whole family are Indians. They're regardless of Indian. heritage, and I've seen that happen along the way. Like people have been constantly questioning the fact that not many people are calling themselves Indians, but the Guyanese are calling them Indian. They're not Indian. They might do and say some things of like our culture, but the spices we create, like from food and all food stuff we do, is all based on our heritage and not yours. Because I mean, you can call certain things that you guys who did or went through or didn't go through, because end of the day, we the ones that went through racism. We the ones that got our ancestors and all those people got raped, not you guys. um, there's no single history about you guys, because you guys might have migrated in different countries and all that stuff. That's common everywhere. Like migration is so common. I've never seen like any relation with that. And honestly, I don't want to say the songs also, because mostly I don't give. I mean, no one cares like about the song part. Like you guys have different culture, different ideas, different beliefs, and all that stuff. Because what we do and what we how to say basically what we do and say is different from you guys. And we have like very strong belief, because as an Indian, like we all have like our motherland, and we have different countries. There's different people in different countries. They have many languages in different countries. um, all those things are there. There's a big factor in that. And everyone knows every language. Not for myself, I do know my mother tongue is Tamil, and I do know that. And honestly, for some people like um, out there watching this video, I want you guys to know, during this live, I'm live. I want you guys to understand, like, trying to overcome like obstacles of about like um, being an Indian and all this stuff is not easy. As a person, it might not be, you know, you get treated wrong, like you get mistreated, you get blamed, you get this, you get yelled at for nothing, you get beat up sometimes. And in Middle East, it's not easy too, because I've seen it up front and on the news. So, and I've never really seen that happen like at all. That was the worst case scenario. And judging by that, like I've seen many people go through a lot of hatred and like discomfort in life. Like it's so uncommon, like where people have gone like back and forth on like about whether life can change you or not. So as an Indian, I like to say in my mother tongue, Tamil, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். எல்லாரும் பார்க்க போகிற இந்த வீடியோவை நான் அன்போடு வரவேற்கிறேன். அண்ட் எல்லாருக்கும் மச்சி, நீங்களாம் நீங்கள்னா பாருங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், அண்ட் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். ஓகே. அண்ட் எல்லாருக்கும் சென்னையில் இருக்க எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் வணக்கம் வணக்கம். அண்ட் மச்சிங்க, நீங்களாம் இருந்தீங்கன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், அண்ட் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். எல்லாருக்கும் ஆனஸ்ட்லி நான் எப்போ சென்னைக்கு வந்தாலும் உங்களை தான் நான் விசிட் பண்ணுவேன், வருஷத்துக்கு ஒரு தடவை. அண்ட் எல்லோரும் பார்த்து எனக்கு சந்தோஷம். ஆக்சுவலி சென்னையில் மேபி இந்த வாட்டி வருவேன், நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர், அடுத்த வருஷம் வருவேன் கண்டிப்பாக. எல்லாருக்கும் லைக் இட்ஸ் வந்தால் என்ஜாய் பண்ணுவேன் இந்தியாவில். அப்பப்போ I'll come and enjoy in India. And கஷ்டம் இல்லை. And வந்தால் வாழ்க தமிழன். And எல்லா சகோதரன் சகோதரி, I want you guys to know, like எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியணும் that you guys are watching this video. பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா லைக், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. And Honestly, it's not easy to get by nowadays, and I'm a true Indian no matter what. Um, Even feel like kids can't even say that, just because they speak the language, they don't really, understand. Like, there's so many other languages out there, and they still say, "Oh yeah, we speak your language." I'm like, Tamil, like what? No, that's their dialogue is different. Ours is different, and uh, I know you guys don't watch my channel. I know you should, please. And if, from the bottom of my heart, I like to say to all the brothers and sisters out there in the military and the government of India, I like to say, Jai Hind Mahatma Gandhi ki Jai. எல்லா பார்க்குறவங்களுக்குலாம் வணக்கம். அண்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் உங்களுக்குலாம் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுறேன். என்ன இருந்தாலும் எங்கே இருந்தாலும் நான் சப்போர்ட்டே பண்ணுவேன். அண்ட் என்னென்றும் நான் வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணினே இருப்பேன். நீங்களாம் பார்த்துனே இருந்தால் இந்த சேனலில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். எப்படி இருந்தாலும் get back to you guys. And உண்மையிலேயே சொல்லணுன்னா இந்த இலக்கு இந்த சேனல் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறது செம்ம கஷ்டம். என்ன இருந்தாலும் ஒரு சேனல் வைக்கிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். அண்ட் நீங்களாம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணணும். நீங்கள் தான் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணணும், லைக் பண்ணணும். அண்ட் எப்படியாச்சும் என் சேனல் ஒரு 100 லைக்ஸ் கிடச்சா ஒரு 200 லைக்ஸ் கிடச்சா அந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோ பண்ணால் அது உங்களுக்கு தான், கண்டிப்பாக உங்களுக்கு தான். அண்ட் பார்த்துக்க எல்லா வியூவர்ஸ்க்கும் நன்றி, வணக்கம். அண்ட் ஹானஸ்டாக சொல்லணுன்னா நீங்களாம் பார்த்துருந்தா இந்த வீடியோவை லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், அண்ட் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். And to all the people that live in America, I want you guys to do the same thing. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And I will get back to you guys with another comment. And you guys stay always happy, and happy New Year and happy holidays. I know the New Year is coming up, and early happy New Year and happy holidays to you guys. Always wish the blessings to you guys. Hope you guys stay warm. I know it's cold now, so it's getting there. Yeah, I just want to end this with a short thank you for all the support I'm getting. Hopefully, you guys make that happen, in the near future too, and for the rest of the year 2025, upcoming year too. And hope you guys always, have a good spirit in life. And things change all the time. Like, there's always big changes in life. I hope you guys always have that positive, attitude, and always have a smile on you guys' faces. Always have a smile. I want you guys to always stay positive, and peace out.